Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kyle.
I'm Matthew.
Today we're going to be talking about something that's near and dear to many hockey players and their families, and it's how to save money while still enjoying the game. This video is for parents, semi-pro players, college players, and amateurs alike. So if you're looking to cut costs without cutting corners, then this one's for you.
Let's start by breaking down the main expenses in hockey. They typically include equipment, travel, coaching, and nutrition. Of course, there are costs as well, but there are big four that we'll be focusing on today. And now let's talk about some equipment alternatives that can help you save some money.
Here comes the money!
Here we go, money talk.
I purposely went to one of the hockey shops and figured out how much it would cost us to get equipment for a goalie and a player.
We're here at Monkey Sports on Long Island, and we're going to help you parents at home decide which equipment you should get for your kid. These helmets, and especially the Bauer Hyperlights, are the most expensive. They're going to run you $310. But to be honest with you, you should spend the more money on the helmet and protect the brain, because once you lose your brain, there's nothing left. We're over by the elbow pad section here, and some of these are running, like these pair over here is 120, and these pairs are a 90. Shoulder pads, 3X Pros, they're going to run your tab approximately to $150. Bauer Intermediate pants, it's going to cost you about $120. So when it comes to sticks, you don't need to go with a $350 stick. You can go simply with a $200 stick like these 3X Pros here, whether you're a righty or you're a lefty. Gloves are probably going to run you around $200, at least for the top of the lines. Intermediate shin pads are probably going to run you around $190 per shin pad. Top of the line skate like this is going to run you about $600. About $20 for a pair of socks and $40 for a jersey. Or a jock, it's going to cost you around $60. Shirt, it's probably going to cost you around $40.
Intermediate chest protector, $330. Cup for goalie, $100, and knee guard probably around $120. Intermediate pants, $300. Okay, Bauer intermediate, probably $400. But remember, you gotta protect your head as much as possible, so I would get with a little bit expensive version of that. Intermediate glove and blocker, you're gonna pay $240 for the blocker and $290 for the glove. Intermediate stick, $150. Skates, $132, but that's not a top model, probably like around $200-300 for these skates in the top line. Neck guard, $150. Throat protector, $40. Maybe warrior pads, intermediate, 32 plus 1. It's gonna cost you $650. But
Thanks for hanging out with us. We're wrapping it up now.
We created a completed list in Excel for you to download. Okay, now guys, you can see these two tables. We created one table for goalie, one table for players in terms of intermediate size, right? And you can see the difference whether you buy equipment on the sideline swap or in the store, right? You can find like pretty good used equipment or like relatively new, right? And the percentage difference is 40% for the player, right, and 41% for the goalie. But keep in mind, it's approximate number, right, because you can negotiate with the seller and make the price even better, or seller can be stubborn and not gonna give you the better price. And I would suggest to not try to save money on helmets, on masks for goalie, also on skates, because these are actually a big piece of equipment. You need to, be prepared, keep your head protected, and I think skates, it's, pretty important for same goalies and players. Okay guys, now we're gonna see how you can use this sideline swap. Right now I'm on the website. This is the name, sideline swap. This is how we know you're on the correct site. And I just found this nice intermediate Bauer M5 Pro pads, which is gonna cost you $530 plus free shipping. Keep in mind you can buy it right now or make an offer to the seller, and probably he can give you a little bit of discount. Who knows? Here you can see description and blah 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 blah. Any other options? Maybe you're on a budget. Maybe you wanna, I don't know, use. Maybe you wanna find some used pads. It's totally up to you. Just a little reminder: we saw brand new pads at the store for $650. Now it's new, $530, free shipping. Right? We literally saved $120 right now. So here you go, guys. Just feel free to use it.
Here are some key takeaways.
Equipment is expensive to buy brand new from main department stores. You're looking at about $600 to $700 on equipment, and then depending on your skate size, you could be spending upwards to $1,000 for top line skates. You don't need top of the line gear. It is a status symbol of anything.
Look at my clothes. I'm a success.
And our advice is to get the best helmet you can and skates. Those two parts of the body should be protected to a maximum. As far as other alternatives, try these 3 ways to cut costs on protective equipment. Number 1, there are websites here you can use to find relatively new and used gear for a better price, and that's a great option. You just need to know your specs before ordering. Sideline Swap is a good option for this. You could also look for gently used gear along with being online at local sporting goods stores or even garage sales. You just got to make sure everything is still in good condition and safe to use.
Yeah, actually, kind of like Sideline Swaps. Like, the best thing about Sideline is that you can negotiate about the price, and usually can drop like 20-30% off from the original price. Also, you can find something good in the Facebook market, right? Sometimes there's some cheap and old equipment, but some people actually buy some used pro stock equipment and resell it there, and you also can talk to them and negotiate about their price.
Number 2, you can swap gear with friends or teammates. As you and your teammates grow and change, consider swapping your gear to save some cash. This works especially well for the younger guys who outgrow their equipment way too fast. Make sure to sanitize the equipment before you use it though, because that could be disgusting.
Exactly. And I guess tip number 3 is to look for clearance sales. Many retailers offer clearance sales or discount on last year models. Keep an eye out for these deals, as they save you a lot of money without sacrificing quality. And another thing is probably NHL pro shops, right? And by the end of the season, like many NHL teams do these sales at the locker rooms, and you can research some information and find these sales. And I think that would be a good option for you.
Yeah, basically, they're just selling any gear that they had too much stock of. You can find a boatload of different things in there that you could use.
Coaching can be expensive, but there are ways to save some money here as well. Consider building your own plan based on your coach feedback and supplementing it with the free resources like free YouTube videos or videos on the Instagram.
Some tips to get started. Number 1, take your coach's feedback and work on the specific areas during your own practice sessions.
Create a practice schedule and stick to it. Consistency is the key to improvement, even if you are not working with a coach every session.
Proper nutrition is essential for optimal performance, but it doesn't have to break the bank. Here are some tips to help you eat well without overspending. Number 1,
cook at home and pack meals for away games or tournaments. These can save you a significant amount of money compared to eating out. Stop going to McDonald's, Wendy's, and Taco Bell's.
Number 2, buy in bulk and look for sales on nutritious, non-perishable items like protein powder, canned goods, and grains.
Choose cost-effective nutrition food like eggs, oatmeal, and frozen fruits and vegetables. Remember to check out the Excel file we mentioned earlier for more detailed information on equipment alternatives. If you have any money-saving tips or tricks, be sure to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more helpful content. Thanks for watching, and remember, education is important, but hockey is important.
We'll see you next time.
It's
But
random rubric.
random rhetoric.
Every time's gonna be random. Enjoy.
Yeah. Well,
It's not gonna go in. It's not gonna go in. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna put it in. Fuck you fucking video. With the coaching can be expensive.
yeah.
I was thinking 350, 400 bucks. And that's nothing for a Stanley Cup game. Because if that was at the Garden, that'd be like $4,000.
That's a good point.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I do like it.
We're good?
Yeah. Alright, now the question of the night. Who wants to go to T-ball?
Remember, no bad nutrition. Like I said, no T-ball.
No T-bill.
T-ball gets you this. Alright, dude, I'm playing Fortnite with my boy.